here. So I'm here with the Mountain Dew Blue Shock. What a big shocker. We're here to try them out. So one is the slush available, the Slurpee available at 7-Eleven. I think it's exclusive right now at 7-Eleven. You could get that in Canada. And I imported, I believe this might be from Malaysia or somewhere foreign. You could tell it's a foreign Mountain Dew product. They still spell out mountain instead of the MTN like here in Canada and in the United States. All right, so we're gonna crack into this and we're gonna try the soda first. This is my first time ever trying the soda version. I've had the slush version quite a few times. Just like before I tried Solar Flare, I've had the Slurpee version. In Canada, we get a lot of those like Mountain Dew exclusive like slushy flavors, Slurpee, and we don't even like ever see the soda version of it. So it's cool that I finally get to try Blue Shock. I love the slush, so we'll see how it compares. Let's do this. Mind you, this might be kind of flat because this was imported. I see a best before date of 2022 on it, so it's not expired. It just might be flat because of it being imported from such a far place. I don't see any carbonation, but we'll get right into it. Oh yeah, it smells quite similar to what I know of the Blue Shock slush. I've always said Blue Shock is more of like a blueberry flavor, whereas Voltage is blue raspberry citrus. All right, let's see what it says. It actually says charged with raspberry citrus flavor. So that's essentially the same description as Voltage. That's very interesting. I've always felt it tasted kind of like a blueberry, but let's try the soda. Maybe it's different. Oh yeah, definitely like same flavors. Yeah, this is definitely more of a mellowed out version of this. Sorry, this is like almost if I was drinking like the syrup for this. This makes me think of that. It's very just like a sugary, yeah, kind of version of it. It's not bad. It's definitely the same flavor and very different from Voltage, even though it says raspberry citrus, essentially the same description they give Voltage here in Canada and the States. It tastes very different. Like I said, I've always said like blueberry or other kind of blue like flavors, but it's very different. It's quite good. I like it. I like it more than Voltage personally. Yeah, it's really good. All right, and just a quick shout out and thank you to the Soda Pop Bros for importing this and getting this to me in Canada. Very good, very tasty. Oh yeah, knocking it out a bit. I see a little bit of carbonation going off. I get a little bit of taste like tingle. Yeah, you know, obviously I wish it was a little more fresh and carbonated, but like I said before, it travels quite far to get to me. All right. That being said, I probably vote this as a winner, just mainly because it's what I'm used to and it's a slush. But very happy to finally try this Mountain Dew Blue Shock. All right, so I just want to mention one more thing about the Blue Shock. One thing I always loved about getting the slush, it turns your tongue blue. So yeah, awesome blue raspberry flavor, I guess. Just kind of different than Voltage. Really like it, really enjoy the slush. All right, Blue Shock. All right, so to finish off the little Blue Shock video that we're doing today, to my big shock and to my big surprise, they brought back Pepsi Blue. And I know it's not Mountain Dew, but I've always said the first time I ever tried Mountain Dew Voltage, I'm like, this is Pepsi Blue, but with citrus flavor and not cola flavor. Like, this is just the same raspberry blue flavor, but Mountain Dew style. So, it's been 20 years, guys. Let's try this out. We'll crack it open. And for you Americans, USA fans here, this is a different bottle. We do not have the American flag on it, obviously. It's the Canadian version. It just says blue, classic blue logo. Let's give it a sniff. Oh yeah, you kind of get cola flavors off from the first whiff. All right, let's give it a try. Oh yeah, super refreshing. You get raspberry flavors right off the hop. Just kind of like in your face raspberry and then kind of a hint a hint of that cola flavor, that Pepsi classic cola flavor, just a hint of it at the end. Just as I remember it. Oh, I remember being a kid and trying these. They had 2 liters back in the day with the very tribal blue lettering and big blue, Pepsi Blue. All right, it's so cool, so refreshing to try this once again. They have the yellow caps with the codes on the caps. You go win free product and stuff. And we'll just kind of sip into this voltage. We'll do the do and kind of see how I compare it now that I've tried it again. Oh yeah, this is definitely different in its own kind of thing, but yeah, kind of like I said, like this is the citrus version of like I feel like it's the same raspberry flavor. This is just the citrus version, and this is the cola version made by Pepsi. All right, Voltage versus Pepsi Blue. If I had to choose one, I would probably go Pepsi Blue just because it's been 20 years. It's a lot rarer. It'll probably be discontinued after this release for a while. So if I had to choose one to stay, I would surprisingly probably choose Pepsi Blue, even though I do love Voltage. All right, big shocker there. All right, Blue Shock video wrapping up. See you guys for the next one. BranDewleau out.